Hey, Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, today we are going to talk about the articulation points, which is مخارج الحروف. It's a little tricky for some people, but I'll show you a very easy way to remember the articulation point. Okay, we will start with the first thing you need to know, which is what's the meaning of articulation point. The articulation point is the point that make the sound of the letter. For example, we pronounce the meme from the lips, so the articulation point of the meme is the lips, so the meme comes from the lips. An easy way to remember this. Okay, the first articulation point is Al-jawf, which is the empty space in the throat and the mouth. From this empty space we pronounce the mad letters, the letters that we lengthen the sound with them, which is long vowels, alif, waw, and ya, and there is some conditions for these letters to pronounce them. For the alif and waw and ya, all of them must have sukun, and the alif must preceded by fatha, ya preceded by kasra, waw preceded by dhamma. The second articulation point is the throat, so we'll start from down to up. The throat, there are three articulation points in the throat. The first one is the deepest part in the throat. From the deepest part of the throat we pronounce two letters, hamza and ha. From the middle of the throat we have two letters also, ayn and ha. From the top part of the throat, ghayn and kha. Okay, so we finish the throat, we'll move to the tongue. The deepest part of the tongue with the soft part in the roof of the mouth we'll pronounce the qaf. Deepest part of the tongue with the end of the soft part beginning of the hard part in the roof of the mouth, this is kaf. Finish the deepest part, move to the middle. The middle of the tongue we have three letters, jim, shin, and the nonmad ya. After the middle of the tongue we will move to the sides and the tip with the gums of the molars. This is the big letter, the dad. Then we finish the sides, we will use only the tip with the gums of the upper front teeth. We have lam, then a little further the noon, then with repetition the ra, then ta dal ta from tip of the tongue and the gum line just before the upper teeth, ta dal ta. We finish the upper part, we move to the lower part. The lower part, tip of the tongue with the palate of the lower teeth, we have صاد زي سين, and there is a whistle sound with these letters, صاد زي سين. Okay, we finished the inside of the mouth, we'll move with the tip to the edges of the upper front teeth. This will be pronounced from them three letters, ظا ذال ثاء, ظا ذال ثاء. We finished the tongue, we'll move to the lips. This is number 4, articulation point number 4. From the lips goes the lower lip with the edges of the upper teeth. This is the fa. We finish the fa. Three other letters from the lips, meme, ba, waw. With the waw we circle the lips. With the meme we just close the lips. With the ba, close it, but a little harder than the meme. Then we finish the lips, we'll move to the nasal passage. From the nasal passage we pronounce the Ghunnah, which is articulation point for some letters, which is the noon and meme. When you pronounce the noon and meme, there is a Ghunnah with this. What's the Ghunnah? If you try to pronounce the noon and meme and you close the nasal passage, the sound will change or it stops. This is because there is this sound, we call it Ghunnah, and this is the Ghunnah. Assalamu alaikum.